What am I shooting?
Let's keep this game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
We're going to abstain from voting. We don't have the time to play this rigged game. Going to abandon the real thing. I'm going to end this killing game.
Why aren't you doing anything?
I'm
Alright, we
abandoning
don't
this
shoot.
game.
Yeah, sorry, I
won't
missed the
play your
memo, my
game
bad.
anymore, Monokuma. Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game.
I definitely won't let you. Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game.
Alright, let's speedrun this. I'm playing again. I don't even know what word it would be anyways. What must you never give up? Oh, game. Is that what it, or hope. Maybe that's actually what it wants. Whatever, anyway, we're chilling. No game.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa.
Bro, I'm not trying to drive. Come on. Oh, you are an asshole. I'm pressing the wall. Fuck you.
Last trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored.
No, we're chilling. We're not playing anything. Nothing. Nada.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Oh my god, management, do something. Management sucks. I want to see the punishments. I want to see Hope of
If
Despair.
you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop.
No, I can't hate you guys. That's impossible.
We're gonna end our
Although I
tragedy
am only
here.
one person.
Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey, what are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Oh no, what's happening? Oh, they're fucking hacking him, man.
Kibo,
Kibo,
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue.
100% out of 100%. Control Alt Kibo. Dang it, grandpas. Too much destruction. See you later, Hope Robot.
That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, my inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo,
Kibo, get a hold of yourself.
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's because he did such a silly
Let's rip his
thing
antenna
he's
off.
feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
Oh, I can't
his
mess up.
personality was erased.
How would I do that?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa. We supported you. You owe us. That's what they said. So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world. Because the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
What did you say?
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even
Whoops, I keep doing that. I need to sit down. Kibo? You come back?
Kibo!
Kibo!
That's not possible.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
Sorry, I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo!
Kibo! Stay with us!
he's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. We know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world,
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Alright, I believe in you, Joey J.
You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves. And
you're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right! We're not gonna just be fiction!
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
Throw what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world, and let them hear me.
I think they hear you, probably. What is this? Oh, we're doing the big game? Dad.
I'm a longtime fan.
Okay, so look at this again.
Danganronpa will never
We'll
end.
end Danganronpa with our own hands. Okay, alright, there you go. I thought it said will, that's my bad.
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt. Because that's what the outside world wants to see.
Let's give it everything we've got. Presenting one last voting time.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
What kind of results are we looking at?
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
Hmm.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we're friends. Of course, of course.
Friends! You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
No votes. Oh. God damn, that was so long. Yeah, I don't know where that'd be. I think there's a few bad parts in here. Okay, yeah, the end too. Alright, fair enough. I thought I did worse. All things considered, so I got an A. That's cool. Very lenient. I appreciate it.
What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting?
What did you say?
And what's going on? Didn't keep a vote? Yeah. I'm relieved.
It can't
What?
be.
What is this?
Okay,
The world has changed.
What?
Huh?
that's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well.
That's it.
They rejected the killing game.
What is that?
What? It serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that. Hold on, is that really okay? Danganronpa is going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends? It's going to end abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay? Abruptly end. 53 season. Just... Now they're leaving. Bye. Huh? Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So, what are we gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments.
No, no.
I want a half-ass ending. There's no way to end Danganronpa. No, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least. I see.
Hey,
No, if we continue to live our life after this, the choice we made really won't matter. People will just want another killing game, so...
That's true.
So the only way we can stop this killing game is kill ourselves. Got it. Let's just get this over with. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated. Never expected an ending like that, so I have a punishment ready. So I'll just leave it to Kibo. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who wins this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
So we're going back to the beginning of the chapter. I tried to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now, I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. Kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games.
okay.
Come on, everyone. You should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
Because
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up until now might be a lie. But those lies, they changed the world. Even if we are just fictional characters someone made up,
that's it.
we were able to change the world.
Right.
You're right. I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right? A cosplay cat
Everyone.
criminal? Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This will be the will of the outside world. Tsumugi, Suichi, Himiko, and Maki will receive punishment. Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. Man, I can't believe we looped back to this of all things. Man, he just hit the building once. Ah, hey Junko. Hmm. Self-destruct? Yeah. I do not know how I feel about that. Yeah, I mean, so from all I've seen is a few things people saying they really didn't like the ending. didn't look too much into it, obviously, so I don't spoil myself. This is yeah, I mean, I can kind of see it. I don't know if I hate it though. It's definitely one of those things. Is like, it's a game, and in the game, it's a game, but we're playing the game. So how's it different from like Danganronpa 2 and 1? Like, is that gonna change how I feel about the characters in this game, knowing it's all a game? Will I still be sad for their deaths and such? I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely something to sit on. Uh, yeah, that's interesting. That's definitely a twist I did not see coming. Not gonna lie. Man, I did like this cast of characters a lot, though. Really like Kaede, or or Kaede or whatever. She didn't live long. Only chapter 1. And then, yeah, there it is. That's so interesting. But why did she turn? Because she dressed as Kaede, right? Shouldn't she not have turned Red Fox because she's fake? Right? That's who she dressed as, right? Am I mistaken? Actually, yeah, that's actually a flaw in the game, right? I think. Unless I'm stupid. Unless Kaide's supposed to be real for some reason. Did you base it off herself or something? Yeah, this was an interesting game. The ending is definitely something out of left field for sure. Yeah, it's definitely something I'm gonna sit on and think about. Like, do I like this? Do I not like this? Without a doubt in my mind, though, Kaido and Maki are still my favorite characters. Shuichi's probably my favorite protagonist out of all the games. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I definitely, regardless, I think I still definitely enjoy the journey for sure. I mean, I wish they got the same singer for the last song. Bummer. For all the other 2 credit songs for Danganronpa 1 and 2. Oh boy. Yeah. Definitely an ending to sit on for sure. Oh, this scene was, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it shouldn't change anything, right? I should still feel for the characters. Even knowing even though the game says they're fictional, but I know they're, yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird, my mind. Yeah. I think this might be my favorite cast. Trying to think. Danganronpa 2 is definitely close. It's 2 or 3 for sure. Everyone walking off. Man, that's crazy. Man, so the twin sister thing that had nothing to do with anything. Which, of course, right? We got the thing. It would make sense. Oh, the twin sister must be the mastermind. But that's too obvious. Of course, we're not going to do that. They did this twist instead. Oh, well, yeah. That's a wild ass twist. Definitely did not see that coming for sure. Danganronpa. What if they're still going to make more or not? Someone mentioned that. And if they do make more, it's going to keep the story more contained in the game rather than do what this game did, which is technically 53. Danganronpa. Yeah, thank you. New theme. Nice. Team Danganronpa employee badge. Fantastic. To each their own roulette. Goodbye, studio honors. The audience, I don't know how to speak. Dang, that took forever. Dang, I finally beat the fucking game. January 1st is when I beat the prologue of the fucking thing. God damn. We're not, it's like 8 months. That's insane. But we did it, finally. I am glad I grinded the game out. It's good. I enjoy it, right? I think regardless, no matter how I feel about the ending, which we'll see, I will sleep on it, you know? Well, I'll see. Obviously, I'm not going to come back with another episode because this is the last episode. This is good. There it is. Wow, what a trip, man. Yeah. Interesting.
Are you okay?
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
Himiko, careful.
I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder.
Killing game is over. The class trials are over. And the fictional world is over. So then, where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us here? There's an epilogue? Is there an epilogue? Oh, how long is the epilogue gonna be? Shit, we're already over an hour, 30 minutes. Okay, it can't be that long. We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side, where we continued hope, and they continued to torture us. The outside world. 53 times. Hoped moved forward. 53 times. The suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here. But I don't get it. Seriously. How are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Evil probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
Why?
But why? Why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us? Because he was acting on what the outside world wanted? Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. For us to live?
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become true. So, come on everyone, let's head outside with confidence.
Remember.
The outside world is waiting. The outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. A peaceful world with no fighting, no despair? Like Samiji said, right?
You're right.
Yeah, she wasn't lying. It might be alive.
Because.
Remember the last thing Samiki said? My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly.
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right? What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What? You don't know?
But.
Oh, well. I have some theories. Perhaps Host Peak Academy and the Remnants of Despair really exist. Maybe Sumiji and was just basing her performance on them.
Hey!
So Sumiki lied about this whole world being just fiction?
What did you say?
What? What a surprise ending!
No.
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's.
What Sumiki showed us. The way we were when we first arrived.
Huh?
What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looking good. I could look more like Ultimates.
Huh?
Ultimates? Really?
So,
And next up, the memory you've all been waiting for.
You guys ready?
Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game?
Could it be?
You mean we were selected?
All right.
We got picked? Really? Alright. Oh, really? I'm selected for it too?
But
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after that first fight, didn't we?
if I remember correctly,
That's what Samiki said, but something's been bugging me about that. The group chat. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I just don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that. Well, Kaido's hunches, huh?
What's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all applied to the academy, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? We can't check?
Hmm.
So in the end, we still don't know whether it was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. But maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out of here, we'll know for sure.
But
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies.
Yeah?
Yeah? What do you mean?
hmm.
I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it is fiction,
Remember,
if it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that?
Aww.
In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us.
I'll miss
We were
them.
able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope.
Aw,
Some
dang, I
truths
should
can
Danganronpa
lead
1.
the world to despair.
I always saw it earlier, but still. Danganronpa 2.
So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
Oh, the one game. I'm gonna watch that game. I probably won't play it, but I will watch it. I guess it's not important whether it's a true or lie, or truth or lie. That's what it leads to.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I believe.
we stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
To the other side of this world, to the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. That's what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure even now. Even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing, the story isn't over. Nice. I actually really like that. The end. And we're back at the beginning. Is she gonna live? Probably. Damn. Alright. That was good. I do like that ending actually. That kind of makes me like the game a little more. Yeah, no, this is definitely not a bad game by any means though, for sure. I definitely think it's definitely up there. I love the cast of characters. You got this crazy twist ending. Again, neutral. We'll see how I feel about it once I sleep on it. But man, what a good game. Eyeblaw's great. Fantastic. Alright, future me's back, or I guess present now? I don't know, whatever. 2024 me, right? Not this 2022 shit. It's been a while, right? I finally got the whole playlist uploaded. I wanted to make sure at the very least to get everything, out there. I didn't want to leave a playthrough unfinished, It's bad for my soul. But finally, I finished uploading it fully. 2 whole years to think about the ending. It didn't actually take that long. But I actually, I'm rehashing a little bit. I kind of brushed it off a little bit, or brushed on it a little bit. I love this game. I do. Right? And the ending does not ruin it for me at all in the slightest. I don't know exactly what people's complaints are. I'm assuming it's just the thing of like, oh, fictional world means you don't care for the characters. Even though that's the whole point. And I've gone back and watched other playthroughs of this game, of course, because I love this game. I love it so much. And, man, I've realized when I was originally playing this game, I did have the volume low on my end. Specifically because I was playing the volume out of my TV, and I didn't want to kind of, I guess, ruin the recording a little bit, right? It was my thinking. Anyways, I could have turned it up just a tiny bit. Going back and, like, hearing, like, Hirumi scream, like, holy shit, I love a good scream. And that, whoever did the, VA for that, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. I loved it so much. And undoubtedly, again, I brushed on this already, but Maki and Kaido are my favorite characters by far. A little bit cheating, because you don't even have to do the hangout events since the main story gives them so much character to begin with. But man, they're so cool, right? And of course, Shuichi with them, right? Just that group is so good. Because I don't think Danganronpa 2 or 1 had any relationships like that as far as I remember. I mean, you can, like, kind of Makoto and Kyoko a little bit. I just feel like it didn't go as in depth as like this game did, And then 2, I don't know if 2 had anything like that. I mean, maybe Hinata and Chiaki, maybe, but I don't think there's any like big scenes like that. I think 3 was like really the only game that really went in on a good group dynamic, And I love it so much. Yeah, so I just want I want to make it very clear. I want to make it very clear how much I love this game. It's not a game I'll ever, it's a very goofy game. It's not a game I'll ever replay myself, but seeing other people play it, if I can convince my friends to play, oh, you best believe I'm going to make a play this game. 100%. I love this series so much. Despite, how, like, kind of dumb it is, I love it. I think it's great. And 3, I think, is fantastic, and it is my favorite game of the series. Followed closely by 2. 1's still good, but I do think it's definitely less good compared to the others. I mean, his first game is very. I felt like it was tamer. Definitely the first half. Definitely was way tamer compared to the crazy shit that happens in both 2 and 3. But yeah, this game series is great. I love it. On to the next Let's Play. This time, I'll actually be consistent with it, ideally, it won't take me a whole year to finish a game, right? And that's actually a separate thing that I want to mention, right? Because 2022 is when I was playing through this game. It was baby me. Baby content creator me. God, there's so much stuff I wish I did when I was much more comfortable, I guess. Despite the fact that I talk to myself all the time anyways. And you would think, even just recording myself, it wouldn't be that much different. I'm still in my room, But there's so much, like, as I was editing, I pretty much, when I started editing again, was like Gonta's trial, essentially. I think we're near the end of it. Actually, we were in the middle of investigating, if I'm not mistaken. So everything was, like, fresh on my mind at that point. And seeing myself 2 years ago, hearing myself 2 years ago, I'm like, there's a dumb joke I could have made there. I wish I made it. It's silly stuff, but yeah, I wish I would a little more in, especially with voice acting, because I do find myself enjoying doing that a lot, which is a big reason why, I have a few other visual novels on my playlist, or, I'll call it playlist. There's a word I'm looking for. Just games I want to play, on the list of games I want to play, slowly checking them off. Slowly, because it's an ever-growing list. But, there's so much different visual novels. Hopefully some of those aren't, like, fully voice acted, because I love doing voice acting. It's just fun. It's a fun thing, and I wish I went more into it during 3 than I did. But You know, it's my first Let's Play, you know? The first videos, basically. I think we're going a little, I'm ranting a little bit. Let's step back. Enough of that. Next playthrough, I don't know what it's going to be. I know what it could be. 2 games, potentially. But I definitely want to do a vision level again. And hopefully go into that. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. Like to like it, subscribe if you haven't. Danganronpa 3 is my favorite. Maki's my favorite character of all time. Kaido's also up there. Thank you.